Good morning, everyone. I'm presenting slide number 1. History provided was 26-year-old female with painful micturition. This was the microscopic image given. In the low power, we can see a granular cast is seen and few multinucleated cells are seen. So the diagnosis was WBC cast. The appearance of WBC cast in the urine signifies infection or inflammation within the nephron. They are most frequently associated with pyelonephritis and are a primary marker for distinguishing pyelonephritis, that is, upper urinary tract infection from lower urinary tract infection. They are also present in non bacterial inflammation such as acute interstitial nephritis and may accompany RBC cast in glomerulonephritis. WBC casts are composed of neutrophils, therefore, they appear granular, and unless disintegration has occurred, multi-lobe nuclei will be present. Here we can see in this image disintegrating WBC cast. We cannot make out the multi-lobe nuclei. Supravital staining may be necessary to demonstrate the characteristic nuclei. This is a COVA stained WBC cast. Here we can see the cells have taken up the eosinophilic stain. It is particularly helpful for differentiating WBC cast from RTE cast. Observation of free WBCs in the sediment is also essential. Bacteria are present in cases of pyelonephritis but are not present with acute interstitial nephritis. However, eosinophil cast may be present in appropriately stained specimens. Cast tightly packed with WBCs may have irregular borders. These structures should be carefully examined to determine that a cast matrix is present. WBCs frequently form clumps and these do not have the same significance as cast. Here we can see the WBC clumps are seen and there is absence of cast matrix. Differential diagnosis RTE cast. The cells visible on the cast matrix are smaller, round and oval in RTE cast. They may be difficult to differentiate from WBCs, particularly if degeneration has occurred. Staining and use of phase microscopy can be helpful to enhance the nuclear detail needed for identification. Fragments of epithelial tissue may also be attached to the cast matrix. This is a RTE cast. We can see the cast or the cells are more round or oval. Bacterial cast. Bacterial cast containing bacilli both within and bound to the protein matrix are seen in pyelonephritis. They may be pure bacterial cast or they may be mixed with the WBCs. Identification of bacterial cast can be difficult because packed cast packed with bacteria can resemble granular cast. Granular cast. Coarsely and finely granular cast are frequently seen in the urinary sediment and may be of pathologic or non-pathologic significance. The origin of the granules in non-pathologic conditions appears to be from the lysosomes excreted by RTE cells during normal metabolism. In disease states, granules may represent disintegration of cellular cast and tubule cells or protein aggregates filtered by the glomerulus. Thank you.